True Gunner TV says Saka won't leave this summer, but possibly next summer if we don't achieve Champions League as a minimum and start competing. What do you think?
That's what I've been saying, Terry.
Yeah,
that's what I've been saying. That I really think that if Arsenal don't get Champions League football next summer or this season coming, with all the investment that Arteta's had, you guys are building the squad in his image. All Arsenal fans are happy. I mean, I'm getting tagged every day with all the signings and how good you are performing.
But Patrick, there's no chance that Patrick, let's be real. They're not gonna get Champions League football.
Listen, you're saying that, and I think that, but a lot of Arsenal fans believe they will get. Yeah, that they will do it.
Patrick, they are high. Arsenal fans are high. Look at Colin. They are high. They are high. These guys are high.
No, but seriously, considering the gap between Arsenal, Tottenham, and United last season, and everyone's doing business, you can't say with like full chest that it's not possible. The gap isn't big. We're talking a matter of points, so you can't say
the gap is fat.
The gap is big, Colleen.
It's like Clapham Junction, bro. It's like Clapham Junction. Mind the gap.
Yeah, the gap is big, Colleen. Let's be real.
Yeah,
the fact you had the jump on us, you had the whole team all season. Arteta was set, and we still managed to pip you, even though we was in turmoil. Flipping that scrub got sacked. We brought in Conte. We were winning one, losing one, winning one, losing one, and we still finished above you in the end. The gap's big,
man.
So considering the gap between Tottenham, Arsenal, United, you're telling me there was points between it.
2 points and plus 16 goal difference.
If we're talking
and considering the gap you had, the way you bottled it. I am being serious. I'm not even trying to throw shade. It was 2 points and a plus 16 goal difference, plus the way we battered you, plus the way you capitulated in games at the end of the season. The gap's big, man.
I can't take this seriously.
I'm being serious. And I do believe this season you'll see.
Yeah,
I'm trying to play it.
Sorry, Patrick, we don't agree. Patrick, we don't typically agree on a couple things, but you're talking sense. Like, do you know what the gap is? It's the managers. Callum, go ahead. Go ahead.
So Tottenham, Arsenal, Man. So you guys are saying that Man U and Tottenham are way ahead of Arsenal.
Yeah, no. I'm not saying Man United. I don't think we're way ahead of Arsenal. I can't say. I don't know what's going to happen with Man United personally.
Not even to come at you, Kaz. Do you think you guys are above, ahead of Arsenal?
I'm not joking. For next season, I feel like we're getting better profiles for our team that we need, and I feel like we got the better manager. Let's not put disrespect on Ten Hag just because Arteta's been a couple seasons in this thing. I feel like yes, it will take long for Man United, but I feel like Arsenal will crash and crumble, and I feel we'll finish above them come next season. And I have to back my team, but I don't think we got enough in the bag yet to go top 4. That's just me. Personally, I'm just saying Arsenal will always have Arteta.
I think it's only close between Arsenal and Tottenham at the moment. I do think Man U aren't in the conversation yet at all. If you sign a couple more players, I think Tottenham and Arsenal, I think it's quite close. If I'm going to be honest,
that's fair enough.
I don't. I feel like Thingy's Tottenham's recruitment's being serious, But the thing is, if Arsenal do get a couple more, so let's say they do get a Paqueta and so forth. No, they're going to get Zinchenko. Then I'll be like, all right, cool. You know what? I'm wrong. I feel like their recruitment's actually being serious.
From your point of view, if anything, the signings they do mean a lot in terms of what you need for the squad. But if you take last summer as an example, in terms of where we all thought United would be in terms of potential title challenges with the signings that they made, I'm just talking about signings. Yes,
it's going to make me blow up you.
Shooting for top 4 at the beginning. They did. No one thought Man United would finish where they would finish, and that was
Man United. Terry, please go off on this.
No, but people did. People were predicting that last year, right?
I'm not saying you, but overall,
pundits were.
No, a lot of people on social.
We even did a show last season. I was told we weren't even going to finish top 4, isn't it?
But equally, take Man United fans out of it. There were lots of rivals that said this team should be competing, which is why the whole debate around who's ahead of who is so interesting, because I've said it all year. I don't think Man United were as bad as we were last year because of individual players not being good enough. I think we just did not try. We did not work. You suddenly start working and trying, and you'll see a team you didn't expect. The year that Chelsea finished wherever they did in the league and Jose got sacked, and the following year they won the Premier League with Antonio Conte, they weren't all that way down the bottom of the league because they were crap players. They didn't work for Jose, and they threw the season away. I'm not saying United will challenge for the Prem next year. That isn't the comparison I'm making. I think things are really close between all those teams. I don't think Man United are as far away as everybody else is making out. Equally, I think Arsenal get disrespected in these conversations far too often. And
no, I don't think they do, Terry. I think even you was very kind to Arsenal last year. Remember, you was doing streams after they lost, saying that they still get top 4, tear. You were being really kind on them, and I said it, and I called it. They're going to crumble, and they did. I don't think Arsenal are as good as people are making them out to be.
That doesn't mean the gap.
One thing I'll say is that Jesus. Because I rate Jesus. Like for me, I feel that Pep held Jesus back 100%. So my thing is, if Jesus pops off, then maybe Arsenal can be the convo. But it's dependent on how well Jesus does. If Jesus really clicks and this guy really works well with Arsenal, then maybe. But my issue is Arteta's a bomb. I'm sorry, like the guy's a bomb. Like
spit it again.
Yeah, I mean, like that's the case. I'm sorry. Like we're now living in a world where it's about managers right now. So Klopp system, Pep system, Conte system, Tuchel system, and even I take Conte, Pep, Tuchel, Klopp, Arteta isn't near that table. Nowhere near that table. So when it comes down to the crunch moments where you now have to now make those key decisions as a manager, he will crumble. Now, Ten Hag is a dude who I think the guy is a philosophy merchant because I do not know how the hell the guy bottled that UCL time against Tottenham. So no. Ever since
I knew you was gonna bring that up.
Ever since he did that, the guy, he's now 9 Hag to me, man. He's not 10 Hag. The guy's now 9 Hag, man. So 9 Hag needs to prove to me that okay, you can now do it in the EPL. Eredivisie is one thing you have to prove to me. So there are still questions, but for me, for Arsenal, I think it's down to Jesus. Is how well Jesus does.
Wait, whoa. Terry, did we not say something about last week about these dead jokes, bro? Like, he's trying to come with 9 Hag. Allow it, man. Who do you support?
I support the legitimate UCL winners, Chelsea Football Club.
Oh, you always allow it, man. I can't really say much. I don't want to.
Until he proves he can say the EPL, his name is 9 Hag. Until he'll be 10 Hag if he can say something in the Premier League.
Recycle jokes.
I'm going to go on to some more super chats here. For Marshall FC says Kaz is too funny. He speaks sense and shameless sense. My goat, glory, Man United. Big up the panel though. Colleen, be real. Surely you can't have faith in Arteta.
That's a good point. Do you have faith in Arteta, Colleen?
I was just about to say during this whole thing, I didn't make one comment about Arteta because I've been consistent, and I even said if we didn't make top 4 last season, I'd be like, his head is on the chopping block. So,
I thought you was gonna get top 4 last season. I think I was in a stream with Patrick as it goes last year, saying that Arteta. I think Arteta. I was saying, I think Arsenal have the minerals to get to top 4, but then obviously Conte came because that was a time when who was in charge at the time? Mourinho, was it? Mourinho, Nunes, or them man there, like you know what I mean. But it's just like I actually thought you was, but I just feel like the Premier League is getting so strong. The managers will play a massive part. People that actually have good experience. Experience is what got Conte over the line at the end of the day, and Arteta's experience was lacking in the end towards the end of the season. Let's be real about it. I get it. Tierney was injured. I get that, but as a manager, you need to get the best out of your players, and I don't think he's got the real best out of your players. And I don't get this Martinelli hype. I'm sorry, I just don't get it yet. I think he will become good in like 2 years, but people. You know what, Egal, bro, like, I don't want to shout you out, but you're saying Jesus 20 goals in the season and Martinelli 10 is realistic. Like, I don't want to put him under the bus, but that's what I'm seeing online typically, not just that.
Well, look, I kind of get all that. Egal isn't here. We can't put Egal's comments to Colleen. Like, Egal, someone said I haven't had him on since I shouted at him last. He's in the group chat.
No, he's a cool guy though, man.
Sorry, guys. No, he is. I'm just saying, everyone's in a group chat, and KJ puts the invite in and who's available. So he's invited to all shows before anybody starts spreading more lies. I want to say a big thank you, first of all. There's a little intro for this. Can't read the name, but Sam for becoming an official member of the Football Terrace. Thank you. And also Chris Reed as well, who's upgraded.
Pokemon.
He's upgraded.
No. That's wait, Terry. Why do you have Final Fantasy?
Is that Pokemon?
I'm too old to know that. It's basically on a deck.
It's Zelda. It's Legend of Zelda.
Oh yeah.
I have no idea.
No, it's Final Fantasy. It's Final Fantasy.
Either way, I didn't play computer games as a kid. I really didn't. What? No, I played FIFA and Football Manager, but my dad bought us all these games, and I just found computer games really boring. I was like, I'd rather go out and do things. That's just me.
Terrence, I'm disappointed, man.
No, I'd rather like go out and. I used to go out and do mad stuff. Like I made my own bow and arrow once. and he used to shoot things, things. I like doing weird stuff.
So basically, you had a troubled childhood, pretty much.
No, I used to build tree houses. I used to think I was Robin Hood. That's what I like doing as a kid. Do you know what I mean? Proper. Comment here from PSS says, best young team in Europe. All the upcoming youngsters are in Real and Barcelona. Arsenal has lower grade youngsters and fans hyping them so much. True Gunner TV says, Terry, just remind the United fans we have 2 routes to the Champions League. So to write us off is a madness. Yeah, I wouldn't write Arsenal off. I've said that a few times already this summer. I'm not writing Arsenal off. I think they've got some good players, good team, and they're looking to try and build something. It's going to be interesting to see how that goes. But they've built something. They're signing good quality players. What I'm intrigued to see this year of Arsenal is the expectation. Can Arteta handle it? Because there are no more excuses as there have been made for him over recent times.